After receiving his gift, a profound spiritual calling that aligned his life's purpose with the metaphysical, John OC Woogum found himself drawn to a distinguished school of thought in London. This institution, grounded in both academic rigor and esoteric wisdom, offered him the rare opportunity to develop his unique abilities further and refine his understanding of the spiritual and psychological realms. Psychics and psychology, integration of mind and spirit. One of the foundational components of Woogum's training was in psychics, which, though often dismissed in mainstream discourse, provided him with a framework to understand the interaction between thought, energy, and spiritual resonance. His study in this field was paired with an advanced course in psychology where he explored cognitive processes, emotional regulation, and the subconscious mind. The integration of these two disciplines allowed Woogum to develop heightened intuition and empathy, enabling him to read subtle shifts in energy fields, anticipate thoughts, and interpret dreams with greater precision. Physiology, the body as a conduit for spirit. Woogum's physiological training emphasized the body's role as both a vessel and a conduit for spiritual energy. His instructors in this area, versed in ancient and modern physiological teachings, guided him through intensive exercises that combined breath control with meditation. The practices of inhalation and exhalation became central to his training, serving not merely as physical acts, but as spiritual rites. Inhalation was understood as drawing in divine life force, while exhalation was an act of release, both symbolic and literal, in cleansing the spirit and focusing the mind. Paranormal activities and investigation, a scientific approach. Further, Woogum delved into the study of paranormal phenomena, where the line between science and the supernatural was scrutinized. His education covered spectral analysis, energy manipulation, and the scientific investigation of unexplained phenomena. His forays into paranormal investigation included fieldwork, where he conducted experiments to document spiritual entities and analyze their interactions with the physical world. Parapsychology, expanding the boundaries of perception. Woogum's coursework in parapsychology focused on extrasensory perception, telepathy, psychokinesis, and the extension of consciousness beyond the individual mind. Here, he was challenged to expand his capacity for perception, honing the ability to tap into the collective unconscious, a theory proposed by Carl Jung, which suggests that all human minds are connected through a deeper psychic layer.
The ultimate form of spiritual metamorphosis. Focus on
Conclusion: a life transformed. Woogum's time at the London School solidified not only his spiritual calling, but also his place in a broader tradition of knowledge that transcends the limits of material understanding. His training equipped him with a rare blend of scientific insight, spiritual power, and psychological acumen, ultimately preparing him to embrace the full scope of his abilities, as reflected in the Bible's affirmation of one's divine calling.